the world should know, I will be entering the Royal Rumble.
Maybe you need to worry about stopping me, because as of right now,
Y2J is officially entering the Royal Rumble match.
Jericho is in the fight of his life. He's got to go one-on-one against The Undertaker.
you see, you don't intimidate me, Undertaker. I'm not afraid of the dark. You've been lying to these sycophants as they enable you to pretend that you're something you're not.
Here we go, the bell has rung. Y2J versus Undertaker.
I am the new Phenom because I am the best in the world at what I do.
I will open up the gates of hell, and I will unleash a fury that no mortal man has ever seen.
Taker has Jericho up top. The last ride. Jericho, counter. Jericho rolls through. Walls of Jericho. Chris Jericho has victory in sight, trying to defeat The Undertaker, make him tap. But the Phenom breaking the hold. Chris Jericho has the dead man at his feet. Wait a minute, what the hell? Jericho's got a steel chair in hand. A chair shot to the spine. Referee has no choice to call for the DQ. Here comes Cena. A vengeful John Cena. Unloading on Chris Jericho. Hey, wait a minute. Undertaker picks up Cena. Tombstone pile driver. What the hell? Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition of Monday Night Raw. We are live tonight at the Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey, and we're kicking things off with the one and only John Cena. Last week, Cena received an unexpected tombstone pile driver from The Undertaker. It seems like Cena is on his way to address that situation right now. We are only one more episode away from the Royal Rumble. And this man right here will take part in the 30-man Royal Rumble match.
That's some love right there, and I appreciate it. But facts are facts. Y'all saw it. Last week I got tombstone right in the middle of this ring. Hey, listen. I respect the Undertaker legacy as much as everybody in this building. You even say the name Undertaker in the wrong tone of voice, and is gonna pay for it. But I'm a man, and I don't back down from no man. So I don't care if you the Undertaker, the Phenom, the dead man. Right now, I need an explanation.
I answer to no one. Last week, you experienced a warning because I am hell-bent on destruction. And I will be bringing the dark side to the Royal Rumble match. And if anyone stands in my way, they will rest in peace.
The Undertaker has told everyone, including John Cena, to take caution. Well, folks, there's only one more episode to go before the Royal Rumble. And I'd like to thank the amazing band of Panic Era for providing the official theme song for the Royal Rumble, which is available right now on Spotify and Apple Music. And after defeating John Cena at Roadblock, Kevin Owens, the #1 contender, has decided to cash in on his championship match, and it's going to take place at the Royal Rumble event in his hometown of Montreal. Owens Lesnar for the Universal Championship. That's going to be a very, very interesting matchup. But nonetheless, there's Chris Jericho heading to the ring because Mr. McMahon has made a matchup that we really want to see. John Cena is about to go one-on-one against Chris Jericho. And folks, this is no disqualification. That means anything goes. You know John Cena can't wait to get his hands on Chris Jericho. And now finally, he is getting that opportunity. There is an amazing atmosphere in this sold-out arena. 15,966 fans on hand.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Chris Jericho!
Chris Jericho has received a lot of attention lately, especially after costing John Cena the #1 contenders match at Roadblock. This upcoming match is a matchup that everyone wanted to happen, including John Cena and Chris Jericho. And we're about to see it, because it's next on Raw.
That one night stand, I got an awakening as to how ECW does business. According to them, anybody can show up.
What the hell is that? What's that? It's spearing the WWE Champion John Cena through the table.
And when they get there, they can do whatever the hell they want.
Come on, Rob, go with Rob Hill. Capitalize, we'll take it.
The new champion, Rob Van Dam.
Welcome back, everyone, to the Prudential Center. Chris Jericho awaiting the arrival of John Cena. These people have risen from their seats.
And his opponent from West Newbury,
emotional, rising, standing ovation for John Cena. And he's on his way to take care of business tonight. And he's not gonna waste any time. Here comes Cena. Referee has called for the bell. This match is officially started. John Cena wasting little time to go after Chris Jericho. Cena will not hold back, especially after what Jericho did at Roadblock end of the line. John Cena could have been in the Universal Championship match against Brock Lesnar in Montreal at the Royal Rumble. But that's not gonna happen. But here's what's happening right now. Chris Jericho is on the receiving end of a vicious beatdown at the hands of John Cena. Cena with a clothesline, turning Chris Jericho inside out. And we knew this was gonna happen. This was not gonna be pretty when you put these two in the ring together. And Jericho telegraphed Cena's offense there. And now finally Jericho has an opening to go on the attack. This is a very interesting vibe. Cena usually gets a mixed reaction, but tonight he has most of this New Jersey crowd behind him. Chris Jericho, forearm to the jaw. Cena sent off the ropes into an elbow from Jericho. That was a ferocious blow to the temple of Cena. Now, well scouted by Cena. Jericho against the ropes. Cena with a clothesline. Shades of last week. Sending Jericho over the top rope and to the floor. And now the action heads to ringside. And this is about to get really brutal. John Cena dishing out punishment on Chris Jericho, dragging him against a barricade. Look out. Cena dropping Jericho face first off the barrier. And remember, this is a one-fall match. But it seems like for John Cena, the only game plan is annihilate Chris Jericho. Jericho on Cena's shoulder. And this time he goes face first off the steel steps. I think we can all agree that Chris Jericho is being decimated by John Cena right now. Where's Cena taking Jericho here? Have a look at Jericho. Stop Cena in his tracks. Those elbows to the midsection. Jericho sending Cena over the top of the barricade. And Cena has landed into the crowd area. And Jericho's gonna follow him there. And here we go. The brawl has continued into the WWE Universe. And these fans better watch out here because all hell is about to break loose. Cena and Jericho throwing fists. Remember, there are no countouts and no disqualifications. This match can't be stopped. Forget about stopping the match. John Cena can't be stopped. To what extent will John Cena go here tonight? And Jericho with a running forearm flooring John Cena. And this does not look good for John Cena. Jericho has just picked up a steel chair and he bounces it off the skull of John Cena. That shot, that echo was heard throughout the arena. After that, it seems that this match, or this brawl I should say, has turned into the favor of Chris Jericho. But not for long, there's Cena with a knee to the midsection. And Jericho just goes off that table and back to the floor, while Cena now picks up a trash can. I think this crowd knows what to expect. Cena driving that trash can into the cranium of Chris Jericho. It just seems that the more this fight goes on, the more the level of carnage keeps increasing. Jericho planted on concrete floor by John Cena. Did you see the height on that landing? That is flat out pain being executed by Cena. Another steel chair shot. What's next? What's next on Cena's mind? He's for sure not done yet. This. Jericho on Cena's shoulders. In a precarious position. Attitude adjustment through the table. My goodness. The impact was outstanding. Chris Jericho is going to need a stretcher after this match. But look at Y2J. He's still moving. John Cena realizes it. And I think he's about to put an end to this. A very lifeless Chris Jericho is being dragged back to the ring. And I bet Jericho must be regretting his actions at Roadblock right now. After all the punishment he's dealt with in this match. Tonight we just saw how John Cena can be a very dangerous man when provoked. And Jericho trying to desperately counter back here. Code breaker! Jericho with a code breaker! No one saw it coming, especially not John Cena. And Cena's out cold. If Jericho gets Cena back into the ring, he's gonna get his hand raised. Y2J trying to capitalize. He hooks the leg. Here's the cover. Referee begins the count, and John Cena kicks out at the very last moment. The referee's hand was coming down for the 3, but John Cena still manages to stay alive. Jericho trying to keep Cena down, but Cena refuses to stay down. Cena off the ropes. Here come the vintage shoulder tackles. Cena picking up the pace in front of nearly 16,000 fans packed in this arena. We're about to see some 5-knuckle shuffle. Cena bounces off the ropes, drops the left hand, and I think we know what's coming next. Both of these men are going to be in the Royal Rumble match. But tonight, it has been a personal issue being solved in this brawl. And Cena looking to end this brawl with attitude adjustment. Jericho up top, fighting back with those elbows. A few blows to the nose. Jericho is not out of this matchup yet. Jericho clocking Cena on the jaw. Here comes Jericho, sent over the top, crashing at ringside. John Cena is still in control of this match. And you can tell he knows it. Remember, no countouts. Jericho, wait a second. Kevin Owens from behind. Kevin Owens with a shot to the back of the head, knocking Cena. What the hell's going on? And now Jericho back to a vertical base at ringside. Owens coming to the aid of Jericho. Oh, super kick. Caught Cena flush on the kisser. Remember, this is all legal. There's no disqualifications. And now this has become some sort of a 2-on-1 situation, and Cena's in trouble. Jericho on the apron here. Owens with an Irish whip. A code breaker. Owens elevating Cena into a code breaker. Jericho is going to pick up the win thanks to Kevin Owens.
Here is your winner, Chris Jericho.
That was pure impact. At Roadblock, Jericho helped Kevin Owens, and tonight, the roles were reversed. Jericho has pinned Cena. Oh no! Undertaker! He's here! Jericho can't believe it! He looked like he's seen a ghost! A chokeslam by the Phenom! Rattling the ring! The dead man does not forget, and he's here for payback! Undertaker continuing to strike on Jericho, and there's a boot sending Jericho to the floor. The Undertaker is here, and he's made a statement. Everyone look out! Wait a minute! Undertaker has to look out! Cena! Laying waste to the Undertaker! Attitude adjustment! Cena answering back the tombstone he received last week. Undertaker sent over the top. If this happens in the Royal Rumble match, an elimination will occur. Cena standing tall here.
And that's what's going to happen to 29 other superstars at the Royal Rumble. So this is a message to anybody in the Royal Rumble. I will win the Royal Rumble! And damn it, I'm going to WrestleMania!
Cena has never looked this confident. Wait a minute. Mr. McMahon, the chairman of the board, coming out here. And I'm going to tell you right now, this is very, very interesting, to say the least. Cena may have lost his match, but he stood tall in the end. He laid out The Undertaker and announced to the rest of the Rumble competitors that he will win the Rumble match. But we certainly did not expect this.
I have an idea. What if you were to join, let's say, what if you were to join The Undertaker? Next week here on Raw, I'm going to give you a match you've never dreamed of seeing. I'm going to give you a match that's never taken place before, and in all likely will never take place again. Because you, John Cena, you're going to be teaming up with The Undertaker in a tag team match against your competitors, Kevin Owens and Chris Jericho.
Mr. McMahon making a blockbuster main event for next week. Cena's got to team up with The Undertaker. How are they going to coexist against Jericho and Kevin Owens?